David Dobrik. This guy's not natural. David Dobrik to me seems like that would be totally achievable if you do nothing but eat really good, weight lift every day, have a trainer, have a nutritionist. Why couldn't you achieve that physique?
You absolutely could if you had elite level genetics. His genetics aren't as good.
What would you suggest he's on?
Maybe some SARMs, HRT.
So I talked about David Dobrik's 1-year transformation back in December when it just blew up. It went crazy viral. And I still stand by saying it's a natural transformation. And that's solely because I had a pretty similar 1-year transformation myself. This was my first year in the gym. This is me at 175 pounds, no muscle, completely skinny fat. And this is me a year later. I put on a ton of strength and I got leaner within my first year. And now David Dobrik was probably a bit leaner than I was in my after picture, but I was a bit bigger. What I think people miss is that when you're skinny fat, it's almost like you're a hyper responder to being locked in. Like once you go from skinny fat to being really locked in with your training to failure, training consistently, dieting hard, eating a ton of protein, eating healthy foods, and you're tracking everything accurately, you get ripped very fast because what people don't realize is that the body loves to adapt. So if you live a lifestyle where you're not really physically active, you don't really have too much of a need to have a bunch of muscle, and you're eating a low protein diet, not really getting great sleep, your hormones aren't really that great, it's going to result in a skinny fat physique. Your body is just adapted to your lifestyle. But if you completely switch that up and create the demand to have a bunch of muscle and to stay at a lower body fat percentage, you get ripped. You have a crazy transformation.